Autumn hung over the land in a soft, warm haze. On the fringes of the wildwood, golden grasses gleamed in the slanted sunlight against the blackness of the unlit beaches. Cow parsley fattened its seeds in the year's late warmth, and in 5-acre meadow, the yellows and blues of spring and summer had given way to the serious purple of the thistleflower. Under the willow branches, the river flowed heavily before the winter storms roused it to a race. And everywhere thoughts reached ahead to the cold that was to come.
Good heavens, it was the pirates!
The pirates? What have you found, Mo? What do you mean, it was the pirates?
I'm sorry, I was looking through Badger's scrapbook, and the very first one, in the village hall, it was brand new then, was the Pirates of Penzance.
Let me have a look, Mo.
Ah, now that I do remember. I'd been to see the original production at the Opera Comique in London, and we fondly imagined we could do it better here.
We, Badger?
Ah, your dear father and I, Toad.
Here he is in the program. Major General Stanley, Mr. Toad.
He was splendid. Splendid.
Well, of course he was. Oh, we told
But then he could sing.
Eh? What? I say, do you mind?
How long ago was that then, Mo?
Well, it was 1880 to 1800, that's, plus 25, Badger. It was 25 years ago.
Good heavens. So long?
And have you done a show every year since, Badger?
Well, yes. I suppose I have.
Oh, Badger, then this year will be your 25th.
25th. Oh, well.
By Jove, Badger, that's it. That's what we'll do. The Pirates of Penzance.
Oh, well now.
I say, what a spiffing idea.
Yes, Badger, to celebrate. To mark the 25th year of your productions.
Well, I don't know. It's a tall order.
There would be time, Badger. And an outdoor performance in the grounds of Toad Hall would be a memory to see us through the winter.
Oh, it's so much work, Ratty. So much work.
But worth it.
By Jove, yes.
Come on, Badger. I'll rehearse the chorus. Say yes.
Well... oh, very well then. Yes.
Hooray!
I can paint the scenery.
Yeah, I wonder which part I should play.
Eh? What's that, Toad?
Well, you see, if it's the Pirates of Penzance, I really ought to play the Pirate King. But then my father, you say, was the Major General, so perhaps, oh, and the Sergeant of Police is an awfully good part. Oh, it's really jolly difficult, you see.
Quite incredible, Toad.
What? Oh, huh. Oh, that's putting it a bit too strong, but I suppose I am unusually talented.
Toad?
Oh, yes, Badger.
The Pirates, eh? Well then, auditions in 2 days' time. Rehearsals start next week. And now, if you don't mind, I need to think.
No, of course not, Badger, old man. Ooh. You think away, and if you can't think of something, just let me know, and
Toad.
What?
Badger means that he wants a bit of peace and quiet.
Yes. Oh, well, yes. Well, goodbye, Badger, old man.
Yes, goodbye, Toad.
Goodbye, Badger.
Bye, Badger.
Goodbye.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings animalculous. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major General. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major General.
Very good, Mo. Excellent.
Yes, it was. It was. Really quite nice.
Oh, thank you.
It's, quite a big part, isn't it? The Major General.
My word, yes. It's the biggest part I've ever played.
Must be a worry to you, eh?
Well, I suppose it is a bit.
Toad, what are you up to?
Up to? I'm not up to anything. I'm Just a little bit concerned about my friend Merle.
Oh, yes?
Yes? I was merely wondering if it wouldn't be fairer to Merle to let him play the sergeant of police while I took over the bigger role.
Toad, you are playing the sergeant, and Mole is playing the Major General.
Look, I really don't mind if Toad wants the part.
No, it isn't a question of wanting the part. I don't want the part. It's merely that the sergeant only has a couple of decent songs, and the Major General...
No, Toad.
I mean, we've had Major Generals in the family, you see, whereas Merle...
No, Toad.
Well, really?
Goodness me, look at the time. Hadn't we better get on?
Yes, I suppose we had. Right, Toad, let's rehearse your first solo, shall we?
The sergeant of police?
The Sergeant of Police.
All right. Very well. I hardly need to rehearse it, really.
Oh?
Well, I mean, I know it so well, you see. My object all sublime,
Eh?
I shall achieve in time.
Toad!
To make the punishment fit the crime, the punishment fit the crime. I make each prisoner pay.
It's the wrong
unwittingly
opera.
What?
That is the wrong opera. It's the Mikado.
Would anybody notice?
Would anyone... Oh.
Well, it's all about crime and punishment, isn't it? It's just a thing for a sergeant of police.
Toad, think what Badger would say.
Phew! I don't care what Badger would... Oh, yes, I suppose you're right.
So, can we rehearse the right song? When the foeman bears his steel?
No, I don't know that one.
Oh, Toad.
Well, it's not my fault, is it? The cover's fallen off the book. That's my fuss, I don't know. Silly old opera.
Mabel. Oh, Frederick. Cannot you reconcile it with your conscience to say something that will relieve my father's sorrow? Frederick. I will try, dear Mabel. But why does he sit here, night after night, in this draughty old ruin? Me. Me. With feeling. Why do I sit here? Why do I sit here? Why do I sit here? To escape from the pirates' clutches. I describe myself as an orphan, and heaven forgive me, I am no orphan. Oh, bother. Never remember it.
No, A flat. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Try again.
When the foeman bears his steel, tarantara, tarantara, we uncomfortable feel, tarantara, and we something, tarantara, tarantara, is to something else, tarantara. Da-dee-da-dee-da with a mute, tarantara, tarantara, da-da-dee-da-dee in your boots, tarantara. There is nothing brings it round like the what's-its martial sound, like the thingy's martial sound. Ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. Ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. Ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. Whew, what boring old stuff. God. Still, I know that pretty well.
Ere your pirate caravanserai proceed against our will to wed us all, just bear in mind that we are wards of Chancery, and Father is a Major General.
We better pause, or damage may befall. Their father is a Major General.
Yes, yes, he is a Major General. Major General.
Good, good.
Yes, I am a Major General.
Hurrah for the Major General.
It is a glorious thing to be a Major General.
It is. Hurrah for the Major General.
But ere I sing, there's something I must mention.
Eh? What on earth?
Here's our friend Toad,
They've gone mad.
who craves your kind attention.
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no. What is he doing?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Toad, Toad.
I do hope you will forgive this little interruption.
Interruption.
But I have something rather special and important to say.
Toad, the opera. Oh, I should never have given
You may not be aware that this production is the 25th consecutive entertainment for which my dear friend Badger has been responsible.
Eh? What's that?
And in honor of his Silver Jubilee, as it were, my friends Mole and Ratty have composed a Jubilee Ode, which it is my great honor and privilege to recite.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Jubilee Ode in honor of Mr. Badger. For 25 years, Badger's labors have brought us our annual shows. He's molded his friends and his neighbors into bandits or bargees or beaux. He's given himself with a vengeance. He's rehearsed us by day and by night and made sure by his superintendents that we finally got the thing right. There have been times when we failed our producer, when the scenery's collapsed with a crash, when Man Friday's lost Robinson Crusoe.
Or Toad swallowed his crepe hair moustache.
I say, you never told me about that bit. What a sauce.
Get on with it, Toad.
Well, honestly. Badger's had his fair share of disasters, like the night when he got in a rage, 'cause a pantomime cow set on casters rolled right off the end of the stage. But through every and each tribulation, Badger's seen the show through to the end. So let's join in a standing ovation to producer and comrade and friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, there have already been several more speeches in this production than Mr. Gilbert intended. And I have no intention of aiding and abetting in what has been a most unprofessional display. Nevertheless, it was kindly meant and graciously done, and I... Thank you, all.
Good old Badger.
Hooray!
Oh.
Hooray!
Good old Badger.
Now, if you please, we will return to the job in hand.
Spin me a dream woven silver and gold, from sunshine and shadow